Yeah.
Okay, right, lovely. Right, so hi Michelle, and thank you so much for agreeing to come and answer some questions on this video link this morning. We're really grateful to you for doing that, so thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm happy to help.
Oh, that's brilliant. So I've just got a few questions to ask you, and I just really want you to answer them as honestly as you can. Just share as much or as little as you like, but just to give us an idea really of the impact that Lancashire Women has had on you personally. Okay, so
Yeah.
the first question really is why you came to Lancashire Women in the first place. So what was it that brought you to our doors?
Well, basically, I came to. I didn't know about Lancashire Women at first. I was at West Strand House, and one of my workers, she introduced me to Lancashire Women, and she took me there, and like I met everyone, and like everyone was really friendly, and they made me feel like welcome, and they made me like a cup of tea, and like at, like obviously when I first arrived, I was very anxious and quiet.
Yeah.
And the reason why I came is because like I came out of like inpatient for my eating disorder, and like I didn't know nowhere else to turn, and I had no hope for the future. And I was like in a very dark place, like mentally, emotionally, and financially.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So that leads into my next question, really, about how you felt when you first came into the centre, because you were obviously having a really tough time, weren't you, with a lot of areas of your life.
I was, yeah.
And was it quite daunting to just walk through those doors to start with? It must have been a big thing for you.
Yeah, my heart was racing really fast, and like my legs felt like jelly.
Yeah, it's really, really common to feel like that.
But walking through them doors, like, has been the best thing for me in my life.
Oh wow, that's amazing, and that was really brave of you to do that as well, because it can't have been an easy thing to do, actually making that first step.
Yeah, sometimes it's scary to reach out, but like I knew that I had to, because I couldn't continue on like the dark path I was on.
Yeah.
And I was in pain, and I just wanted the pain to end, and like I just needed like some help to get me back on track,
Mm-hmm.
and build me back up.
Yeah.
And you, Mandy, you saved me.
Well, you did all the hard work, Michelle, remember? You just were given the tools that you needed to help you.
Yeah.
So all the progress that you've made, and you have made some amazing progress. As I said to you in one of our sessions, you're totally transformed in front of our eyes, really. Your confidence, all of those things have improved.
I started like a caterpillar, and is it turned into a butterfly?
Yep, you are. Yep, you are a beautiful butterfly emerging. Yeah, and seriously, we have watched it in front of our eyes. And when you first came into that session, I know I've said this to you before, you were really, really struggling to engage at first, weren't you? You found it really hard even to make eye contact.
Yeah.
With the other people in the room.
Did.
And some weeks I wasn't sure whether you'd come, and you did, and you came even when you were having a really bad day. You still brought yourself, didn't you, to the centre, to the group,
I did,
and you tried your best, and so you've done all this. We've sort of just given you a gentle nudge along the way, but you've done it. We've given you the tools, and you've actually done it all yourself. So you should be so proud of yourself.
Thank you.
You've told us how you felt at first. So how would you say then, I know you've mentioned a few things, if you could sum it up, how would you say that Lancashire Women have helped you then?
I'm sorry about this. But
okay.
Okay. Lancashire Women have helped me by putting me on courses, the first thing I attended was at Lancashire Women. I think it was MindFit.
So you came to MindFit first, and then was it WorkFit you did next with when you came to my class? Yeah,
I did WorkFit with Mandy, and Lancashire Women also sorted out one-to-one sessions for me with Julie, and put me in touch with Jill Lunt. I mean, not Jill. I mean Jill. The other Jill.
I think you've had 2 Jills looking after you as well, haven't you?
Jill Lunt.
Yeah.
Jill Lunt as well. Lancashire Women put me in touch with Jill Lunt from Brighter Futures. And she has been helping me work towards employment. And I applied for my first job last week.
Wow. Oh, that's absolutely
in a care home.
Oh, Michelle, that and also while we're on the subject of applications and things, when you first when we went into lockdown and we had to access everything virtually, it was really tough, wasn't it? Because you had a phone that you weren't able to access Zoom calls on and all that sort of thing. And really, luckily, we managed to secure a grant, didn't we, from Smallwood Trust? You were tackling
the amazing team, Lancashire Women and Jill Lunt, both helped me get technology I needed to continue the life skills, and they got me a brand new tablet. And I couldn't believe it when I seen it.
You were so excited, weren't you?
Yeah, it's like I couldn't believe it was mine.
No, and even then it wasn't simple, was it? Because we had a bit of a battle on our hands, didn't we, to actually get technology up and running. And you persevered with that, even though it took us so long to get you up and running with the technology. But you were really, really keen, weren't you, to access the life skills course, because I think you knew, didn't you, that it was the next step for you, and you knew that it was going to help you to progress towards getting that job that you really want to be doing. And it's just amazing. So you've had a range of support, haven't you? You've accessed different types of support from different people in different ways. And so really, I suppose the next question is how you feel now. If you compare how you felt before you came for support and compare it with how you feel now, how would you say that's different now? What's changed for you?
Now I feel like I'm a better version of myself. I feel more confident. I feel motivated. I feel like I've got a sense of purpose.
Wow.
I'm looking forward to the future and what that's going to bring. I'm looking forward to starting employment and giving something back, and just helping people that are less disadvantaged. Because I believe everybody needs help at some point in their life. And I had all the right help from Lancashire Women and Brighter Futures, and they helped me and supported me and encouraged me, and they never gave up on me, and they believed in me, and without their support I would not be here today, and I would not be here speaking to Mandy saying how happy I am and how thankful and grateful I am to everything that you've done for me. And I think Lancashire Women and Brighter Futures deserve to go and provide a Britain Awards. For an award.
Well, do you know, I think you deserve an award as well for being brave enough to come and do this, because, you know, when you think how reserved and how shy and how low your confidence was at the beginning of coming to access support, for you to actually come and you know, not just agree to be recorded, but actually want to do it and be keen to do it and excited to do it, is
Yeah.
absolutely amazing, and we're doing it via Zoom, which is something we never even used, had we, before? We had to
No,
learn it together, didn't we?
we did.
So I'm assuming then that you would recommend Lancashire Women to other people from what you've said.
Ye-
What would you say? Because at the moment, I think people are they may be feeling a little bit apprehensive. They might not know what to expect. They might be a bit worried about accessing things via Zoom. What would you say to somebody who was, thinking of coming to see us?
I would say if you're struggling and you need some help, I would definitely recommend Lancashire Women, because they can help you achieve your success in life, and they can help you become the person you want to be, and they can help you to grow as a person. And they helped me with so many things, so overcome so many difficult barriers in my life. And I believe just go for it, because it will change your life for the better, because it's changed my life for the better. And
That's amazing. Thank you.
a thank you isn't enough to say everything that you've done for me, because you've gone above and beyond for me.
And
And
just remember, Michelle, that you've done this yourself as well. As I said before, you've
yeah,
had the support, but you've actually been handed the control, haven't you, to do it yourself now.
yeah,
There were times, weren't there, when you just needed to lean on somebody a little bit, and that's
yeah,
absolutely fine. And you knew the right people to lean on at the right times.
yeah,
And now you're getting towards the point where you will be that person that other people can lean on when
yeah,
they need some support. So it's amazing, really. You've used all those experiences that you've been through and all the tough times that you've had will
yeah,
never be wasted, because you'll be able to use that experience, won't you, to help other people and to help them support them in their journey as well. So
yeah.
absolutely amazing. And is there anything else that you want to say before we finish? I think you've done a brilliant
I
job this
just
afternoon.
like to say I'd go through it all again, because it's helped me grow, and it's given me a lot of insight. And um, I just love everyone at Lancashire Women. They're like a family to me.
Oh, that's lovely.
They are the best in the world.
Oh, that's absolutely lovely. And thank you so much. And well done, Michelle, honestly, because you should be so proud of yourself. And we're all really proud of you too. Well
Thank you
done.
very much.
Thank
That's so nice
you.
to hear. Thank you.
Thank you.